Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Well, there's not much left to say except, we got one thing left to do, and that's put an end to this. Let's do that. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off, just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end,
no.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Naiki-kun.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us. But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door? You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
だが、もし全員一致で私様のお仕置きを望めば、あなたたちにはここから出て行ってもらうわよ。確実に出て行ってもらいます。そして外の世界で無残に死んでもらいます。つまり
I will force you out. You said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she let us leave here alive.
So,
You may be right about that. Maybe! But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about! If something ever happens to us, I take my scissors and jam myself up! Where's the courtroom? Where was my mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? And that means my master could get married? And then he'll give me a little chill of a baby?
やめろ。
Please stop. That would be a great horror than anything I've encountered so far.
とにかく
Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
でも
It's what happens. It's what happens after we get out of here. After we... let me read that again. It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think a part of me still thinks
リアルな話。
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
つまり
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving. Dude. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
そうなんでしょ
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go. Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
おいおい。
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
よし
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grab some meat. Ah, get it now! If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate's telling me to remake the world. That's my hope. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hakagure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hana. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, but you seriously creep me out.
苗木君
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. So what can we do? Well, for one thing, you can repopulate. No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Follow your dreams.
これでお別れなんだねさくらちゃんともお別れなんだねでもさどうせなら笑いながらお別れしないとね
おめえら、俺に占ってほしけりゃ いつでもどこでも無料で占ってやっからな。煩わしいのは嫌いだ。だが何か困ったことがあれば言うだけ言いに来い。
We'll miss you too, Seto Kaiba. We'll miss you too.
聞いてやるかどうかはわからんがな。
なんかメラメラと創作意欲が。あげるかも。私と白夜様の物語。ついでにその他の連中のこともね。名残惜しくはないけど、なんだか不思議な気分ね。
これってなんて言っていいのかわからないけど、やっぱ卒業なのかな。
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. For, well, no. That was from Steam. Yes. On the PC. Okay, so it wasn't who I thought it was. Nobia Oyama. It wasn't who I thought it was. Okay. I believe she has done Doraemon, the new version of Doraemon, I think. But yeah, like I said before, this was a very long episodic project, and again, I had said it once, I'm going to say it again. This request was for Sheena Marie Bach, and considering this is nearly, well, by the time I put it up, it'll be around her birthday. So this whole project, yeah, I'm done with it. Now, will I do anything like this in the future as far as the rest of the games go? Yeah, if I do, I'm going to come prepared like I did with every other courtroom-based project I do. So yes, notes are going to be at the ready for the next one. But I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I have endured through this project. And for my next project, something a little less crazy. So until next Let's Play that I do, I have been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Ichigo Musako, and thanks for hanging around. So with that said, Tenkai Muso! And I'll see you next game, and good night.
面白いよ。面白くなってきたコマ。ぷぷぷぷ。ぷぷぷぷぷぷぷ。そう。ぬいぐるみじゃないんだよ。僕はモノクマなんだよ。お前らのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
And I can honestly care less. All's well that ends well. Yeah.
Danganronpa.
So since we've unlocked something else, I'm gonna keep that for, say, maybe a stream. So yeah, I'm done with this, so next time, I stream school mode. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.